You did really well in the last game of the series, and really, of course, the series overall with the 22 runs, I believe. But what are some things you want to point out that you all did well overall?
I thought we actually played really good baseball this past weekend, especially day one. The field conditions were not great, but give Cameron credit; they were able to get their field ready to go. They got a lot of rain throughout the week and stuff, so it was tough conditions. And for the conditions, I thought our guys played outstanding. Went through some adversity there and stuff. So, obviously, second day played well in the first game, and then the second game. We let one slip by us, blew a lead late in the game, which typically we don't do, but 4 games in less than 24 hours, it's tough. It wears on you a little bit, and we just wasn't able to stay focused the entire game 4 there. So we'll regroup and get ready to go, but it was good to obviously win a series on the road. I would have liked to have swept and had that 40 wins for the regular season, but we'll take 39.
Coming back home, you're going to have the LSC tournament here starting on Friday. How big of a deal is it that it worked out that you're able to host this? You kind of sleep in your own bed. It's
huge. It really is. Now, the LSC actually, it starts on Thursday, the 3, 6, and 4, 5 play. Now, we don't play until Friday, which we're playing the 7 o'clock game Friday night. We'll play the winner of Kingsville and Tarleton. Friday night's a huge game. We need to figure out a way to win a ball game and hopefully get to the championship on Saturday. We've got to win this tournament. We're at home. Hopefully we'll get a great crowd out. Hopefully all the news media and everything can talk about it a lot and get a lot of fans out to our park. We've got a great product that we put on the field, and hopefully we can have a good crowd.
Speaking of the Kingsville-Tarleton matchup, that's two caliber teams that you're looking to potentially see who you're going to face up on Friday night. How important is it from a team perspective, the mentality, if you will, of these players knowing that they got a big opponent coming up on Friday night?
It's postseason now. They know every game they're going to play is going to be tough. It could be their last. These seniors, we've got 12 seniors. They've done an outstanding job for us this year. Our guys be prepared no matter who we play. We got to win 2 ball games this weekend. We can't lose any. It's single elimination tournaments. You don't see them a lot in baseball. We can't have a slip up, so we got to play our best baseball for 2 games. If we do that, then we'll be the champions and move on to the regionals.
How much do you lean on some of your team leaders like Joe and Dom and stuff?
They do an outstanding job. They've been there. Dom's been there for 3 years and going on his 4th year and stuff. We've had a good run the last few years. These guys are experienced. They know what to expect. A lot of it's all on them. They know the next game could be their last now, so that's the way we got to play.
Are you throwing Corbett on Friday? You think that's up?
I don't know yet for sure. We'll see. May depend on matchup. Obviously, me and my pitching coach hadn't talked about that yet, but Corbett's really good. He's 11-0 and had a phenomenal senior season. So we'll see what happens, who we match up with.
If you guys come through this weekend successfully, what do you think will be the #1 thing that contributed to it?
We got to play good defense and pitch it well. Listen, that's what we're about. That's what we preach all the time. Obviously, offense has got to get there. We're pretty good offensively in most of the games this past weekend, and we've been good offensively all year. But we're a strong defense, a strong pitching team, and those things come first. And we got to win 1-run ball games.